I am so glad that you are joining us now for week 11 of our Bible study and Bible trivia. Today, of course, is Monday, so it's day 1 of week 11. And today and tomorrow, we're going to talk about the plagues in Egypt before the Israelites left Egypt after being slaves. And so, anyway, today we're going to talk about the first meeting that Moses had with Pharaoh through plague number 4. So we're going to do the first meeting and plagues 1, 2, 3, and 4 today. Question number 1. Aaron threw his rod down and it turned into a snake. What happened when the Pharaoh's wise men turned their rods into snakes? Aaron threw his rod down and it turned into a snake. What happened when the Pharaoh's wise men turned their rods into snakes? A, everybody ran away. B, Aaron's snake swallowed the other snakes. C, the Pharaoh's snakes died. D, all the snakes slithered away. Aaron threw his rod down and it turned into a snake. What happened when the Pharaoh's wise men turned their rods into snakes? A, everybody ran away. B, Aaron's snake swallowed the other snakes. C, the Pharaoh's snakes died. Or D, all the snakes slithered away. The correct answer is B, Aaron's snake swallowed the other snakes. Question number 2. What body of water turned to blood when Moses hit it with Aaron's rod? What body of water turned to blood when Moses hit it with Aaron's rod? A, the Jordan River. B, the Mediterranean Sea. C, the Nile River. Or D, the Red Sea. What body of water turned to blood when Moses hit it with Aaron's rod? A, the Jordan River. B, the Mediterranean. C, the Nile River. Or D, the Red Sea. The correct answer is C. The Nile River turned to blood when Moses hit it with Aaron's rod. Question number 3. This is about the plague of frogs. The plague of frogs meant there were frogs all over the country. They were in the palace, in the bedrooms, in the kitchens, in the ovens. They even climbed up in the ovens. They climbed up on people. They were everywhere. Where did those frogs come from? So the plague of frogs meant there were frogs everywhere. Where did the frogs come from? A, the Nile River. B, the Red Sea. C, the Mediterranean Sea. Or D, they came from puddles on the ground. The plague of frogs meant there were frogs everywhere, in the palace, in the bedrooms, in the kitchens, in the ovens, climbing on people. Where did those frogs come from? A, the Nile River. B, the Red Sea. C, the Mediterranean Sea. And D, they came from puddles on the ground. The correct answer is the Nile River. Frogs came out of the Nile River and they were everywhere. They covered the land. Question number 4. Where were the swarming lice? Where were the swarming lice? There were swarming lice. Where were they? A, on the people. B, on the animals. C, in the water supply. Or D, on the people and the animals. Where were the swarming lice? A, on the people. B, on the animals. C, in the water supply. Or D, on the people and the animals. The correct response is D. They were on the people and on the animals. Those swarming lice were on everything. Question number 5. Where did the insects ruin the land? Where did the insects ruin the land? A, all of Egypt. B, everywhere except in Goshen where the Israelites lived. C, just in the Pharaoh's palace. Or D, only near the Nile River. Where did the insects ruin the land? A, in all of Egypt. B, everywhere except Goshen where the Israelites lived. C, just in the Pharaoh's palace. Or D, only near the Nile River. The correct answer is B, everywhere except where the Israelites lived. So the insects ruined all of the places where the Egyptians were. Our scripture reference today is Exodus 7, verse 1 through 8:32. Exodus chapter 7, verse 1 through chapter 8, verse 32. Today's the first day of the plagues that gripped Egypt before the Israelites left. How much of the story do you remember? I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the rest of the plagues.